Hi, air signs. Hi, earth signs. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on. Welcome back, guys. Those of you who are returning back, I appreciate y'all so very much. Y'all have made me feel so warm the last couple of days. Those of you who have had conversations with me and stuff like that. I don't get that very often, and I appreciate you. I just want to give y'all a shout out, and thank you for being a part of this channel and being kind. It's what it's about. That's really what it's about in the earth. Listen, if you're new, I'm glad to have you, but I'm real intense. I'm known to be very sharp. It's always for upright purposes. I feel energy. I'll speak as I'm just the energy itself. I don't know how to explain that, but the Most High God lets me feel it, and I will rebuke a thing. If it's wrong, it's wrong, and I won't speak no more or no less than what the Most High God has to say. God Almighty is very tangible on this table. He deserves to be feared and revered, and if you don't give a rip about the breath that you breathe and you don't want to change, even if you're in this energy and you're not willing to look in the mirror, please exit right now. I don't respect you. You don't respect yourself. And so I want you off my channel. I don't want to have to feel your energy because I do pick up on it. If you stay, it'll be a knockdown, drag out, and God will get up in your face, because he surely will. He's doing a work here so that people come out of some nonsense, because he wants you to live and not die. But he gives you that choice to do so. So he don't want robots. He wants people to choose to be upright and be blessed. And some people say, no, I want to go down a road of death. And so it's more fun that way. Well, it may be fun, but it only lasts for a season. It will sting you at the end of it. And then you're stuck in it for eternity. And that's the truth of the thing. So anyway, my channel looks at real hardcore stuff. So if you stay, welcome. Thanks for staying and looking in the mirror and doing your part, like everybody else has to do it as well. All right, folks, let's see what's going on. Air and earth, Most High, what do they need to know? Yehovah Elohim, I invite your presence here. Your name is holy, and we are to be holy. What's going on between this energy right here, right now? We command for the truth to come out. Thank you. Somebody is not receptive to something. For some of your cases, that won't be for everybody. Something could have happened because somebody didn't open up as well. The Ace of Cups is about receptivity, love at its finest, and new beginnings. Some of you all may not be opening up to something that maybe you shouldn't. For some of you all, possibly. The Three of Cups is coming out. The King of Pentacles is here. The Two of Cups is here. We have the Nine of Wands, the out of control person. That's why that came out that way. Now, there's 3 cups out here. Actually, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 cups out here in total. And then the Six of Pentacles came out. This could be a soulmate situation for you all, with 6 cups being out here. It don't have to be. It could be a work matter. You could work with your soulmates as well on a job. Some people may be in unity, and the third person's out of control around situation. I'm only saying that because I just did the earth and fire reading, and somebody said, I'm so jealous over you, and there was fighting going on there in that reading. The Three of Wands is here. Look, when you get a couple of threes in a reading like that, it represents lies and deceit, and somebody was a habitual liar there, and the Mice card came out, which has a meaning of lies. And somebody's so jealous and stupid and out of control with this Knight of Swords, and they just lie to be lying because they're jealous, then the person's crazy. The Nine of Wands is somebody having to deal with somebody's got mental illness and having to push through anyway. This is like a warrior. This is defensiveness, regardless that you're dealing with this person that's out of control in some matter out here. It's quite the shame, whoever the person is. The Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take, and there was 2 people in that reading that did have unity there, but there's an outside party, I guess, attached to a matter with you all. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this. There was a caution that was coming out in that reading. Thank you for freedom of speech, Yehovah. Thank you for the truth of the matter. Just expose what needs to be exposed. Somebody's done some trading out here. This secret trading, this 3 of Wands shows that somebody traded something, made a decision, and then the 2 of Wands says, I'm plotting now. Or somebody's wanting to trade, and then they're going to plot off of that, or they did as well. Past, present, or future, you just put it where it goes, where the energy fits in your situation, only you know it. But the plot card was just there in that earth and fire reading as well. Somebody that really use their intuition out here on a matter. Show me that Ace of Cups. The manipulator card wants to come out. This is a very defensive person that you're dealing with. And again, somebody's not receptive out here, then you're not going to be receptive to somebody that way. Especially if the High Priestess is underneath here. That is a card of inner knowledge. Obviously, when somebody shows up's got mental problems, folks, they just show their self. They can't help it. Okay, somebody's done something with a bribe out here, or has tried to do a bribe, or done some type of a business deal around a matter. Somebody manipulated something, and the six cups can represent I'm returning. If somebody thinks they're going to return, somebody's not going to open up to that nonsense, and you shouldn't. That's ridiculous. There's looting out here because somebody's a thief somewhere. Somebody's nothing but a freaking thief out here somewhere. Well, that's entitlement. People got entitlement to the things that are theirs. It's crazy. Show me that Knight. The person's going to go to jail for the nonsense. Look what's coming out on it. The haughty, arrogant energy. That's exactly what that is. They're a manipulator. They're a thief. They're a liar. There's the male relative card coming out. It was just in that fire and earth reading. There's death matters around some stuff. Let's look at the 6 of Pentacles for you all. Obviously, if that's past energy, because 6 cups can go to the past. Somebody was in unity to do something, and now there's a big fat war out here. It's somebody got looted on. Show me the 6 of Pentacles. Let me just say, look, people, whoever's on my channel, get off of it right now. If you're new, you ain't going to understand why I'm saying that. But I have a right to my channel being opened. Okay? I have rights, and you don't get to take those rights away from this channel. Jehovah, send the host of heaven against any person. IT workers on the others, I don't care who they are, security organization, whatever they are, Most High God. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. We have a burden out here. Yeah, people are a burden. People are a freaking burden. They want to take your freedoms away, and you just don't get to. You'll never take mine away, ever. A gentleman is out here. Your partner's involved in something with the 6 of Pentacles. This is about praying and stuff like that. Or somebody in divinity is out here attached to some matter. And then the journal. Somebody's been educated or is fixing to be educated, or something's happened around somebody's going to be found out about this stupid manipulator. This has been a mystery around some stuff out here. So something's coming to the light, and something's coming to the light out here. Okay, there's a stupid, jealous piece of freak. Well, you just go ahead and be a jealous piece of freak. The bear goes back to a business, or your parents are out here attached to some stuff. Somebody's arrogant somewhere. Somebody most certainly is arrogant. Let me bust your bubble. You ain't really nothing at all. You just picked through my hands. Ridiculous. You got mental problems. You need to be out of society acting that way. Most High says somebody needs to forgive, or you're never going to be forgiven. Go to hell if that's what you want. You're already in hell in your mind here. Somebody's arrogant, and that ain't the way of God. He says, I keep my eyes on that to bring the crap down. You walk in the room, put your peacock feathers up, think everybody wants to see your peacock feathers. No, actually, people look at you as stupid that way. Showing up in earth that way. That's ridiculous. Don't know what your problem is, but if you can't forgive, you'll never be forgiven. Why can't you just release an energy and go on? Somebody's jealous somewhere, and they're stupid. I just won't deal with that energy. I'm feeling it right now. It's ridiculous. So, something about laughter doeth good like a medicine. Well, God's fixing to judge something. This card says headship is being judged because authority has brought destruction on families out here. We've got death matters out here. It's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable, folks. It says to restore unto me the joy of thy salvation and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee. Forensic science, criminalistic energy is out here. The word sojourn, travel, fear, stranger, a walking man is out here. Something hurtful has been out here. Well, there's been death out here. Somebody's very arrogant somewhere, and they're very overbearing, and they're jealous, and they got mental problems. And there's some type of caution around this idiot. Somebody says, I want to hold your hand and walk and talk with you and kiss your face. It is a truthful wish, and there is unity. But the third party thinks that they got to, or they thought they had to manipulate around that energy, and they're arrogant. They lost their mind over something. I guess so. Something's happened out here. It's very sacrificial out here. It says you are loved, and a truthful person who is known widely in a good way and respected is out here. And that just came out in the other reading as well. And somebody's got some crazy around it. And unfortunately, if you're the person that's jealous, God has in store for you good things, or he did. If you lost your mind, I guess you freaking lost your mind over some stupid thing. If you can't get over something, you're just going to throw your life away just being nothing but a freak and a manipulator all your days. You're just a lost freaking cause in the earth. You really are. Those people have to deal with you, or you're having to deal with that person, whatever role you play, guys. The point of the matter is that energy is nothing but lose every time. It shows that they lack maturity. They lack maturity. They got thieve and steal and manipulate because they're jealous over something, and nobody wants you because you're that way. Those of you who are like that, nobody wants you because you're that way. You're doing it to yourself. You're getting that rejection because of the way you show up. You've done something out here, and somebody has entitlement to what's theirs. You're in the wrong. Somebody's being educated about this matter. Somebody gave a gift out here, and there's been a mystery around it, and now there's a burden, and somebody's got a professional around situation. Somebody's going to go to jail over a matter because somebody's died over it, over a situation beyond probably the actual death that occurred around maybe an inheritance or what was given or whatever this was. The gift is coming out. Well, it's definitely here, and it's ridiculous. Somebody also gave a gift, this goes back to a gift that was reciprocated somewhere. Somebody took a gift and it was reciprocated. And for those of you who it was reciprocated, you know there's mutual things there, and somebody got a crazy around it. Somebody else was jealous and they took it, and that's what's showing. This is talent. So we got somebody out here that's just known widely in a good way, and something like that, or you're talented or whatever that is. We've got a rune that talks about bad luck and bad karma coming to somebody who's undeserving of something. This idiot energy over here that people are capped off to because they're nothing but a defensive, little manipulative looter. They've looted on people's things. You got bad karma coming. It just came out in the fire in the earth reading. You got bad karma. The bad karma card came out in this deck. You ain't escaping this judgment from God. This is the letter G. It looks like the X. For some of you all, this is your X involved in some stuff, or you're the X. I don't know what role you play. Those of you in the upright, you will get justice out of a matter. The most I got to bring somebody's peacock feathers down and pluck that freaking bird right off. They're going to be standing there naked and ashamed. They ain't all that in a bag of chips. There is a caution around some stuff, but somebody's being educated with some stuff out here. It's a burden. This person's a freaking burden. Their jealousy is just nothing but a freaking burden on the situation. It's really sad. But the Most High says you are loved in this matter. If somebody won't forgive, then God's going to take care of the person. Let them go ahead and continue to trade and do whatever. They're nothing but a habitual liar out here. Something's going to end. Death energy says that's it. Somebody's going to get a judgment. Shalom.